What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Disney and Pixar Cars diecast video on the NCAP Cars channel. And today, I will take a look at Aviator Mater from the Air Mater Toons short. Really excited to get to review this guy. I have wanted this Mater for the longest time. I got him for Christmas of 2024, which was amazing. I mean, I love this guy a lot. He's just such a cool car and release, and was really one of the only main versions of Mater that I needed from the Toons. Of course, you know, he's not the only one I needed from the short. We do have McQueen Hawk and Mater Hawk. I got those guys for my birthday of 2024. And Aviator Mater here was the last one of this trio. But there's still, of course, the two Falcon Hawks from the same series, among other cars that are from the other ones, like the Prop Wash Junction biplane, other Moon Mater cars, and you know, other stuff like that that I still have to get my hands on. But yeah, Aviator Mater, really awesome. I know it's gonna hurt me to open up this guy, but I love this guy a lot, and his diecast was just something that I needed to have open. But there's the artwork. It is a really good look of it. I absolutely love that artwork. New Cars logo. It's got the nice kind of Cars 2 carbon fiber-esque look. Take Flight little name tag there. And you can see Prop Wash Junction all in the background for the art. Backside shows just some of the other cars that were made, like Land McQueen Hawk, Falcon Hawk #1, the NASCAR truck, and of course Aviator Mater. Very nice. Love this guy a lot. There's a little description if you guys need it. Pause it if you'd like. But yeah. Anyways, I'll be right back with Aviator Mater all opened up. Alright guys, so here we have Aviator Mater all opened up and outside of the package, and I am in love with this diecast. It is such a great release. I am just so excited to finally have him in my hands and opened up. He is so cool. I mean, automatically, you know, he was always one of my favorite Mater diecasts, although I never had him for years and years. I just always knew that he was such a cool looking car. I always wanted him, and I finally got him. So it's a win-win situation. Loving it a lot. This guy overall is probably one of the best Mater diecasts out there, if I must say so myself. It is absolutely perfect. I mean, of course, there are always room for improvements. Like, this is an older diecast, back when Mattel, you know, weren't giving diecasts as much of the accuracy details as they usually would on Thailand cars nowadays. But I mean, regardless, this guy is one of the best Maters out there, and I'm just thinking that if they actually re-released him somehow, they would make him absolutely top tier, one of the best Thailand variants out there. But yeah, let's go ahead and get straight into it. So, absolutely amazing Mater diecast. He was seen in the Air Mater short. Of course, it is when he tries to learn to fly to be just like the Falcon Hawks, and he tries to, I guess not like the Falcon Hawks, but you know, he wonders what it's like to fly, and you know, Skipper from the Planes movies was able to teach him. So that's pretty cool. Loving how it looks. He's basically all decked out to look like a plane, like a flying car. So he's got a really happy expression. Loving how that looks. It's just super cool, unique stuff. Now, of course, for a Thailand car, everything's kind of printed. It's not like little kind of layers being put on top of it. They're all kind of printed on there. So that's just kind of what he's like. Now, this is kind of one of Thailand's first attempts at being able to print releases, because, I mean, Thailand made all of the Air Mater diecast, so you can see there's still a lot of sloppiness, kind of not fully printed on the fenders or the sides or even around the mouth there. But, I mean, overall, it's still a super cool car. You got the exposed engine, you got the headlight, all that good stuff. Rust detailing's looking amazing. Loving how that looks. Really cool. So, yeah, really awesome. Now, of course, the backside, seeing how it is like that, it just doesn't have all the paint. because it is kind of hard to get printed beneath this already plastic inserted piece, so it's just going to be pretty bare on those ends. But at least they got the front end, which is, I guess, all that matters, because it's going to be kind of covered by the wing anyway. Wheels are pretty basic stuff. You guys already know how those wheels look. But everything else about this guy is just absolutely amazing and unique. First off, he's got his Aviator helmet, absolutely stunning. He's got 2 insert pieces, the helmet and then the eyeglass pieces. Eyeglass is very cool. They're inserted. Got the little kind of see-through piece and his little eyes in there. So happy. It's just so cute looking. It's so awesome. The Aviator helmet is overall pretty cool. It's got a nice kind of leathery look. Silver kind of buckles. You got the side straps over here. Very, very cool. Loving how that looks. Second ever Mater to have a Aviator helmet. First one, of course, was the Aviator Mater from the Mater the Greater series, or episode, I should say. You got the wings on the sides here, which are very, very cool. I'm loving how that looks. He's definitely one of probably the widest Mater out there. Not the longest, but the widest by far because of these wings. The wings are basically like over the same length that Mater is. Like from here to here, Mater is just a certain size. The wings are both going to be a little over that. So he's more than 3 times as wide as a regular Mater would be. You got kind of the insert piece connecting it up there. And over here, you got the base wing. It's got a lot of kind of dirty detailing to it because, you know, it's an old metal piece. And Thailand did great with that. Kind of connected. You got all the bolts and stuff kind of molded on the bottom. You got the little wing piece over here. Now, I don't know all the parts of a wing, but I know that piece itself probably moves up and down to kind of help with the aerodynamics of a plane, helping it actually stay in the air and fly. You got all the grooves and stuff in there, all the lines, all the indentations, all that good stuff. Same on the opposite wing. So, absolutely loving that. The backside over here, you got the kind of taillight section, A113 Mater design. Loving how that looks. Overall, not too painted, like not really that painted in the backside. You do got a little bit of the blue spray in there, but it's overall pretty bare. But I'm liking the wings over here. Tiny ones have the same little designs, bolts, kind of indentations, connections to the basic, to the backside of Mater. Very, very cool. Now his towing cable has been kind of condensed to accommodate for the entire kind of propelling engine back here. So it's scrunched all the way up, and then they added the extra plastic piece here to have this whole backside. So you got the kind of fin on the back, tail fin I should say. Very cool. Dirt detailing on that as well. You got kind of the red area right here. You got the chain kind of motoring area right there. Of course, you got the stand, and you got the propeller, which is very, very nice. Now, I really expected this propeller to be like easily movable, where it's like, you know, it spins rapidly, but it's actually very secure on there, and it has a very, very smooth motion, which is just really mesmerizing, if I must say. So, I'm loving that. Overall, one of the best Maters. I think the design is absolutely phenomenal, and I'm sure many of you guys would agree. So, very, very cool. And, of course, you got the base. Made in Thailand by Mattel, the 34th week of 2012, I'm going to say. So, very awesome. Love this Mater a lot, and I hope you guys did enjoy the review. That is going to do it. Leave a like, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.